Tired of the same old Netflix binge? What if I told you my current obsession involves accidentally eating sawdust? Heh. I was stuck in that loop. Scroll, stream, repeat. My hands felt useless. My brain felt mushy. So I went on a hunt for hobbies that aren't about consuming, but about creating. Things that leave you covered in dirt or sawdust, with something real to show for it. What I found changed how I spend my downtime. Here are 5 unexpected hobbies that gave me joy and actual satisfaction. Let's jump in. Hobby 1. Rock climbing. This was my gateway. Not El Capitan, your local climbing gym. On the surface, it's exercise. Once you're on the wall, it becomes a 3-dimensional puzzle for your whole body. Your mind goes quiet, laser-focused on the next hold. No room for yesterday's stress or tomorrow's to-do list. It's just you and the problem in front of you. When you figure out a sequence, there's a click in your brain. When you slap the top hold, it's primal. I did that. And the community, they cheer for you, even when you're falling. It's a sport you do alone, but never alone. Hobby 2. Bonsai. This is the opposite of instant gratification, and that's the point. Bonsai is slow-motion sculpture. You're not growing a tree, you're having a decades-long conversation with it. You water, you prune a single branch, you wire it gently, and then you wait. The satisfaction is subtle. Checking the soil each morning, spotting a tiny bud where you hoped for one. It teaches patience and attention. That little tree in a pot shifts how you see time. It's meditation with leaves. Hobby 3. Woodworking. There is nothing like turning a rough board into something smooth, beautiful, and useful. The first tight-jointed box you build, you feel like a wizard. Woodworking uses every sense. The smell of fresh-cut pine, the whisper of a plane shaving off paper-thin curls, the feel of sanded wood under your palm. Start small. A birdhouse, a cutting board. Measure twice, cut once. The process demands focus, and the payoff is undeniable. You point to a shelf and say, "Yeah, I made that." Hobby 4. Bouldering. If bonsai is slow, bouldering is explosive. Think of it as climbing's intense social cousin. No ropes, no harness, a 12 to 15-foot wall and thick mats below. A sequence of holds becomes a problem to solve. If roped climbing is a marathon, bouldering is rapid chess. Brute strength meets balletic motion. It's immediate, honest, full of small victories. You try, you fall, you laugh, you try again, and sometimes you send it hard. Hobby 5. Urban gardening. No backyard, no problem. Start with a pot of cherry tomatoes or a window box of herbs. Plant a seed, water it, watch it fight its way toward the sun. Weeks later, you bite into a tomato you grew yourself, warm from the vine, and you understand why people get hooked. It reconnects you to food and to the seasons. It gets you outside. It's the ultimate micro-farm to table. So there you have it. The vertical dance of climbing, the patient art of bonsai, the tactile magic of woodworking, the explosive joy of bouldering, and the quiet reward of growing your own food. These hobbies didn't just fill my time. They changed my perspective. They reminded me my hands are for building, my mind is for solving, and satisfaction often comes from getting a little messy. Which one are you trying first? Tell me in the comments. If you want to follow along as I probably fail and sometimes win at learning more of the, hit subscribe. Thanks for hanging out.